radio. It's a full house. My gosh, it is a full house. We have a big brother, housemates in the studio. They're in the building today. We have Daniela. We have Rachel. You called her something. Chizzy, don't confuse me now. Like a hair. I was about to call her like a hair. We have Rachel in the studio. We have Chi. We have Chizzy, and I got Brian. They are live in the studio, and that jam that you just listened to longer is by the one and only Brian, man. Yeah. So how you guys doing? Out of the house, how'd you feel? Daniela, how'd you feel?
I feel new. I feel extremely ecstatic, a little bit tired, but it's worth it. It's what I signed up for. So yeah, I'm ready for everything.
Rachel the rider, how'd you feel, baby?
I feel good, stressed, but good.
Yeah, Chichi.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. So
amazing. Yeah. Celebrities, the pictures, the fans. Chizzy! My man. Now, before we call, hey, they talk. Now, Mike don't open eye, they do gentleman. My guy open my job. How you doing now? How you feeling?
I'm fine, man.
You're out of the house, you feel good? Did you expect the solid love that you got when you got out?
No, man, it was massive.
It was massive.
I didn't expect that.
You didn't expect that? I can't believe he's acting all shy. Now the mic is in front of you.
Shy.
My friend. Brian!
What's good?
How you doing today?
I'm gassed. I'm super gassed.
How do you feel?
Super gassed.
And your song is all over the place.
Yes, I'm so grateful, I entering the house, I didn't know what to expect, but coming out, the love, I'm just super gassed.
I like all the slangs that I have learned. You guys are vibing, you guys are cruising. Which other one I don't talk again for instance? The jig. Now wow.
You cannot copy.
Copy legit.
Copy legit. What is that now?
Make a copy legit.
Copy legit. No car. Be capping. Capping it.
Is capping, man. We cap for a living.
Alright. So right now let's just go straight to it because we have wasted a lot of time. Daniela.
Yes, ma'am.
I think you were one of the most controversial housemates in the house because of the situations that you found yourself in. Were you actually in a relationship with Khaled, or were you guys just vibing? Reason why I'm asking is I know how you acted when he left and you cried a lot, but you sort of moved quickly to Dotun.
Right.
So were you in a relationship or were you guys vibing? Because the vibe that we got was you guys were actually in a relationship.
Thing, right?
Yeah, I know.
My goodness. The house was the house, and the house has passed.
Yeah.
But just for the fact that I was there and everyone had to watch and see everything, I believe that I owe you a reply.
Yeah.
So yeah, Khaled and I were a thing in the house.
A relationship.
Yes.
Are you still in a relationship?
At the moment, I'm gonna pass that.
You're gonna
pass that question. Yeah.
Did you like Dotun when you were with Khaled?
Did I like Dotun when I was with Khaled? No, I didn't.
So it was after Khaled left that Dotun sort of started?
Yeah, Dotun became my friend after Khaled left, yes.
What about Adekune?
Nah, Adekune is my G.
You can't blame me for asking this question. I know that you've answered the question over and over again, and I know that it can be exhausting, but the sad thing about it is it's your reality and what you guys totally signed up for. And we have listeners who love you to pieces and need responses to the question.
I agree.
So, was there anything between you and Adekune? Did you like Adekune?
For Adekune, no, nothing at all. I think that was pretty evident in our friendship in the house, and even till now, we're still moving on a solid friendship as well. Yeah. So that's just.
So you all are good.
We're all good.
All right.
Yeah.
Brian, you're next to me. Come here. So I felt like I saw three sides to Brian in the house. There was Brian that was always getting in one argument or the other with Ilebaye and the rest. There was another Brian that was all calm and nice, and another one all friendly, very thoughtful, very empathetic. If something happens to anybody, he's checking. Was that you just trying to readjust and be someone you think the people will like, or was that you learning along the way and trying to, okay, I know I'm not supposed to do this, I gotta readjust, be a better person, and then you change? Or was that, I don't know.
I think in the house there are like different types of people, and a lot of people in the house, when I got into the house, I wasn't used to, so it was a journey. I feel like my journey was to learn how to accommodate people better.
Yeah.
So I feel like towards the end, I became more accommodating, more understanding. If you're living with somebody for the space of 2 months, I think it's only right that you understand who you're living with.
So you see that you grew in the house?
Yeah, I feel like I grew more in the house.
And you learned a lot in the house as well?
Yeah.
So that was just looking at Brian evolve and not trying to come up with songs.
No. I feel that's me. Like, I feel like naturally I'm an empathetic person.
He's standing right
Yes, he is.
Rachel, the rider. Did you ride well in the house? Do you think you did your job really well? Stop playing your truth. That's not what I meant. Yeah. Don't mind us here. We're very
Well, to
special.
the best of my knowledge, I think I did.
You think you did?
Yes.
That you did your job in the house?
Yes.
So would you say you were 100% Rachel or 100% Ryder? I know they asked you this question, but I really like to know.
I think it was 50-50 for me.
50-50 for you?
Yes.
Did it get too real at a point? The job that you were sent there to do, did you get overwhelmed at a point?
Not really. Not at all. I think for me, I just tried to find a balance.
Yeah.
A balance between being myself and also being a rider. And that's exactly what I did.
That's what you did?
Yes.
So you and Giddy fire. Is there still any fire between you people? I just say Ashura, so they send me messages. No, me. Oh.
There was never a fire between us.
There was no fire between you people.
No, we're just friends.
And you're still friends now?
We're definitely still friends.
And what about you and Adekunle?
Me and Adekule are very good friends.
Very good friend. No feelings there?
No, nothing at all.
No, I know they don't.
Going like feelings.
Chichi, darling. The very hot woman in the house. Please, let's go closer to that microphone. How are you doing?
I'm very well, and you?
Very well, thank you. And I know how is Deji doing. I'm sorry, it's my work. I don't have a choice. I have to. How's Deji doing?
It's fine.
Are you guys still cool?
Yeah, we're good.
So would you say that what you had in the house was real? Or it was just because you were that in that enclosed space, that was why it kind of fell?
Into the space.
It was just,
real and it was mutual.
and it was mutual. Was there any other person you liked in the house?
Not in that light.
Not in that line.
I'm a fancy song, but not in that light.
Not in that line. Oh wow, what is one line I wanted to give me? I know where to get to now. Chizzy, my man!
Ma?
Sir? How are you doing?
Fine, ma.
I have to commend you that you did your job really well in the house.
Thank you,
and I'm glad that you won the car, because I felt like it's out of that. You should get rewarded for an excellent job that you did.
Thank
And
you,
it was so surprising because I saw on Twitter a lot of people were rooting for you. They wish you were actually in for the money because of your personality.
Thank you very much.
But I'll say, how much of you in the house was real, and how much of you was you being a rider? Because you got on a lot of people's nerves. This at a point I can't sleep. I almost stole my television and say, what is wrong with this guy? So tell me.
It's 50-50.
Same thing, you're going with her. Did you guys rehearse your line before coming to the studio?
It's 50-50.
50-50.
Well, just that it's almost me.
Yeah.
But I do spice it up.
A little for the show.
If I shout at you, and I know say my voice deep.
So we saw a bit
But
of
that's me. Everything will happen in that.
for the house now. You. So how about you and Doyin?
You jig die.
You did what?
You jig die.
You got true feelings. True feelings for her.
Sure, I do.
So it's real.
It's real.
Looking at exploring some of it outside the house. Exploring it outside the house.
Real. Let's just pray.
Pray.
I
pray.
pray
I know what to do with him.
I pray it happens, man.
You pray it happens. My brother, I am praying with you.
Let us all pray.
Let's all pray.
Can we pray?
Raise your hands up.
Let's pray now.
That this relationship will fly. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much. Alright, so what was your favorite part of the house?
For me?
Yes.
Okay, I think my favorite part of the house would be just the bonds that I created. You know, from Brian all the way down to Phyna, to every single person that I met.
I like your bro-sis
Hey,
relationship. Very cute.
Yeah, so Brian definitely highlights discovering myself in the light of just being more confident and believing in my gifts. You know, showcasing poetry as much as possible. That's definitely the
Can
best
you
experience.
just read us a poem? Is that possible for just a few seconds?
Just
Just a few lines? I
Alright
know
then.
you can.
All right. Did it before. Okay. Picture the moment. The image is encrypted. Like a painting, we were bidded. Highest price placed upon our lives. We'll honor love how they despised. We love for we, but also for them to see. Our love is growing weak, but phenotypically we are at our peak. Chasing each other's tails, smiles and tolerance will not prevail. A day comes and is just expected. Embedded in the hands of time, would you be my Valentine?
Oh my God.
Oh my
You guys gotta do something together. You gotta do something
Big
together.
baby breathe.
Definitely.
Hey, tell me, what part of the being in the house did you love the more?
I feel like the tasks, pool party.
Okay.
And then I feel like anytime I go to express myself creatively, whether I was just washing dishes and singing or doing the task I was singing, I'm always my happiest when I'm singing.
So what did staying in the house teach you?
Again, I'm sure you guys have heard me say this word a lot, but emotional intelligence and accommodating people more,
Yeah, living with that number of people would have actually taught you a lot. All right, Rachel, being in the house as a rider, how was it for you? Your best part of the house you always look forward to?
I think it would be task and parties.
And the parties?
Yes, because I enjoyed partying. I really did enjoy partying, and I enjoyed speaking to people that I created bonds with. And in the house, there were times where I was never like a permanent friend or a permanent enemy to someone. So I actually enjoyed creating different bonds with different people at different times.
So if you're going to miss anything about the house, it's going to be the parties and the tasks.
Yes.
That you miss.
Yes.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. What did the house teach you, being in the house?
Wow.
What have you learned being in there for how many days? 72 days, right?
Yes, I was in for like 58. 56, yes.
58 days.
Well, definitely tolerance, and not everybody will see things like you do. So you also have to learn to
be accommodating,
try and adjust, and also try and see things the way other people do. It mustn't always be about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Chichi, darling?
That would be the task. Was
You guys really like that task, oh? Is it because money's involved?
You don't play money.
It's entertaining, and you get to express yourself.
Yeah.
So the task.
The task.
Yeah, exactly.
And what being in the house? What did you learn? What did he? How has it changed your life aside the being famous part?
If you notice, I've really leveled up. And
she's more classy.
The people around me, I get to be more accommodating and understand that I have to be like calm to
don't be quick to react.
Yeah, like not be quick to react or easily get angry.
Yeah,
or flare up. So
let
me just put in one word: growth. So,
all right, Chizzy, my man. Sir, being in the house, what would you miss? Yes. What would you miss about being in Big Brother's house? Looking for trouble. Looking for trouble is what you miss being in Big Brother house. Are you serious? So you will miss the task or anything else, or the parties, the king parties?
The task is trouble.
The task is trouble.
If me in the house is trouble.
So it's the trouble and looking for people's trouble that you miss. Oh, okay. So being in the house, what did it teach you? What did you learn?
Before I enter into Big Brother's house, I always stay positive in life. But being in the house, I've learned that staying focused and staying positive and declaring positivity in your life, positive things in your life, it helps. You declare positive things and you work towards it.
Okay, so I'm going to do a quick 5 questions each for you guys, and I need you to give me a quick answer, just one response, one word. Daniela, the most toxic relationship in the house?
I don't know.
Friendship or relationship? The most toxic bond?
Friendship? Toxic bond?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know.
You don't know?
Yes.
All right. Who am I getting? The most friendliest?
Most friendliest person in the house?
He's pointing at you.
Daniela. It's not Brian. It's not Brian. It's
Daniela. The most annoying?
Brian.
The food monger. The person that's always hoarding food and stealing food.
Chizzy.
Oh my god. And the most quiet?
Oh my.
Nobody was quiet.
Nobody was quiet in the house. Nobody was quiet
in the house. There's
We should be loud, I beg.
Nobody's quiet.
Okay, so Brian, you, the most toxic relationship, whether friendship or situationship or relationship. Be honest. That the house.
I actually don't know that one.
You don't know that one.
Let me not cap.
So nobody wants to respond to the toxic.
I actually don't
part.
know. I had a very beautiful friendship with Brian, so like nobody else was my business.
Nobody else's business. All right, so we'll skip that one. The friendliest.
The friendliest, me now. I'm the friendliest person.
Best cook.
Me.
Brian could say,
Are you serious?
It's Phyna than me.
yeah, they could.
Yeah. What the cooking trio? Yeah.
Okay, the nicest person in the house.
Me.
I don't understand what's going on with you. The sweetest person in the house. So I talk you.
Me. It wasn't me.
I'm done. I'm moving on. Rachel, let's go to Rachel now. Rachel, please answer the question about the most toxic bond in the house.
I actually don't know.
You don't know? You guys
I
are just
don't
skipping
know.
that? I don't want to say, but I'm just going to move on. The best cook.
Me.
What's going on?
But that's the honest truth.
The best cook, you.
Yes, of course.
She cooks really well.
Yeah, she
Oh,
does.
are
She
you
does.
serious? Nicest.
I think it would be me.
Annoying.
Me too.
Oh,
No, but this is me being honest, actually.
okay. Hey. We'll get to you in a bit. All right, so then I said the friendliest person in the house. The friendliest person in the house. Please don't say it's you again.
No, I'm not that friendly.
You're not that friendly. Oh, wow.
Maybe I'll just give it to Daniela.
Daniela.
Yeah.
All right. Chi. How are you doing? You're just so gentle and quiet and very soft-spoken. Okay, so tell me, the most toxic relationship in the house?
Well, I don't think anyone was.
You don't think anybody was
in the
toxic?
house,
The
yeah.
friendliest? Best cook?
Of course, it's me.
You too.
You saw that, didn't you?
Most annoying?
I don't know.
Food order. That's where you had food. When it's seafood.
I
my
can't
gosh.
tell. We all fought for chow.
You all fought for
never
chow
fought for
because you guys kept fighting for chow every single time.
I didn't fight for child. I don't fight for child.
We'll chat with Phyna in a bit. Chizzy, most toxic. I don't say nobody won't respond, but I hope that you do.
Me.
You, the most toxic. You, correct. Most annoying.
Doyin.
You know.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Friendliest,
Doyin.
nicest,
Doyin.
sweetest.
Doyin.
I'm done with you. We got the winner. What you saying though? How you doing?
I'm fine.
It's good to have you in the studio.
Thank you.
Oh Lord have mercy. Have you gotten over the feeling of winning? Or it's still a dream?
It's still a dream.
It's still a dream. I remember when you had
Don't
your
cap
last.
anything here, bro.
I remember when you had your last diary session, and Big Brother was asking you what your percentage of, the amount of people, if you were going to win, what you think your chances are, and you said 9 over 10. Were you that confident?
Yes, because he was my number 10.
He was your number 10.
Number 9. He was
Number 10. So you knew that if he didn't win, you were going to be the winner. Oh my goodness. So out of the house now, the love, the fans, everybody, how do you feel?
It's amazing. The love last song.
From your fans
Yeah.
and everybody. So a lot of people have said quite a number of things about you in the house, and your sort of snatching and not snatching and being with somebody and not being with somebody. At a point, they said that Amaka said that you snatched her man. Some people were coming at you that you took Beauty's man. Some people said a lot of things. Please help us to clarify.
It is God that gave me 100 million, man.
No, so what would you say about the snatching from Amaka? Was that true?
I don't know what she's talking about.
You don't know what she's talking about?
Because she never had a man.
I like the background effect. Thank you very much for that. So she never had a man, so you did not snatch anybody. It was fair game and he came to you.
Yes.
Are you guys still in a relationship?
It's a private,
It's a private thing now.
Yeah.
But I see you good. You guys are good.
Yeah.
What's the one thing you're gonna miss about Big Brother house?
This is Big Brother.
You're gonna miss Big Brother.
Yes. His voice.
That's what you're gonna miss. Not the
Yes.
task, because you were very competitive. Who was your biggest
She miss
competitor in the
puzzles.
house? And you were always going head to head.
When we're having like a regular tax,
Yeah.
I'm always like wanting to do my thing, but when it's puzzle time,
If it's puzzle time.
we just leave it for Daniela.
Are you serious? They're not very good with.
We should just forget about that. Just forget about any tax that contains puzzle and spoken words.
Yeah.
We don't used to stress ourselves. too
Just
much.
give it to her.
We just give it to the winner. Yes.
So that part you miss the task in the house.
Yes.
How about the parties and the pool party, the Saturday night party?
That one with the life of the party.
Evaluate. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'll do a quick 5 question for you. The best cook in the house. I know you will say you.
The best cook in the house. Me, Chichi, Rachel.
You see how generous she
my name
is?
not there?
You guys pick yourself.
Bella, I
She
beg
called
you,
every other
just go
person.
Just the
Best
You're not good.
One person.
Oh, including Brian. He does mac and cheese.
Bella.
All the food I was cooking in that house.
Bella, you cook?
That's
Cook
nice.
what?
Oh my god, I
No, no,
cook.
no, no, no.
So why you
Lot
this?
of time.
She cooks tea.
Hey! Okay, so best cook, you called some people. The friendliest in the house.
The friendliest in the house. Daniela, myself.
Most annoying.
Most annoying. I know they look anybody face.
You know, look at anybody's
So I don't
face.
know the face. So the I don't know.
Okay, so I'm just going to move from you to Bella, darling, because we're running out of time. Bella, Bella. How are you doing, darling?
I'm fine, thank
You doing good?
Bella
you.
Cap.
How does it feel to be out of the house?
Feels good.
It feels good to be
Feels
out.
really good and exciting. Yeah.
Do you expect the love? Because I saw that the first thing you got out of the house, like, I can't believe that people love me.
The thing shocked me.
Did it shock you?
I'm
Said people
telling
feel you like that.
Because inside the house, I was like, people won't like me.
Why
But
did
coming
you
out,
think
like,
that people didn't like you?
I just thought like people wouldn't like me.
Why?
Because people misjudge me a lot.
Why do you think they did that?
Maybe because I'm just too outspoken and blunt. So I'm just like, okay, they won't get it.
They won't get
You
it
have
at
to
all.
get to know me to like me.
Okay, so I prepared
Just like
just
Brian. You will like me.
so I prepared just one question to
Okay.
ask. Everybody went into the house with hopes that they are going to win 100 million naira.
Very true.
But at a point, I kind of got confused.
Okay.
I thought that I was trying to see what exactly Bella went in for, because some people go into the house for different things. Some people go into the house to make friends. Some people go into the house for the money. Some people go into the house to find love. What did you go into Big Brother house to look for?
I went into brother's house for the 100 million.
For the 100 million. Do you feel that you sort of got carried away by your relationship and forgot the real reason why you were there? Did you at a point feel like that?
I don't think so. That was our house and that was my reality and my truth. So I was just living like I was living in my house.
In your house?
Yeah.
So you were not distracted at any point?
I don't think so. I don't say
So
this.
you say you gave that game your
But maybe as a
100%.
viewer,
Yeah,
I would say that. But as a housemate, it's
Yeah.
different.
it's different.
It's actually different.
What's the situation with you and Shags? You know I'm going to ask that question.
I
for
don't know
sure.
why people think we're enemies. oh.
So you know how social media can be. It's
I
one thing
understand.
for your reality to be as it is. It's another thing for the way we perceive things to be.
Yeah.
So are you guys good?
We're cool.
You guys are good.
We're cool.
And how about the stuff that you've heard on the outside?
I mean, I've heard lots of stuff. I don't agree with, but like people make mistakes. So yeah,
People make mistakes,
Mhm.
and you guys are good.
we're cool.
You guys are cool. All
We're
right.
friends with every housemate.
So for those of you who are wondering whether Bella and Shags are still together, they're good and they're cool. So we'll see more of you guys along the way. We have to go. I am so sorry. The studio is so full. I just want to say, Daniela, final word to your fans before we go.
Oh, I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support, and get ready for what I have to offer.
What's next for you?
Poetry, business, and humanitarian work.
Spoken words.
Yeah.
Spoken words.
Yes,
Give us
yes,
your
ma'am.
handle so people can follow you.
Please follow me on my Instagram at Daniela Peters _official. Yes.
Got to help you to remember your
Honestly.
handle. Rachel, what's next for Rachel?
Well, what's next for me is definitely it's been acting.
Yeah.
I'm still going to be acting
Okay.
and business.
And business.
Yes.
Your handle on social media?
On Instagram it's at Rachel Edwards Official.
Okay. Chichi, what's next for you, darling?
My brand, my beauty parlor, and my fashion line.
And your fashion line. So we should be
Exactly.
expecting that pretty soon.
And everything.
And everything. Any opportunity we come your way, you're open to it.
People that has been realize I can do everything.
And that's the beautiful thing about the show. So what is your handle? Give us your handle on social media.
Instagram it's Chichi Official. Then Twitter is Chichi Official.
Let's be guided.
Okay. Chizzy, what's next for you?
Distracting me.
What's next for you?
Business and modeling. I'm open to everything. Anything money, legit money. Inside.
Alright, so what's your handle?
Chizzy Official _1.
Okay. Brian, we know his music. Yeah. What's next for you? When are we dropping the next single?
More music.
Yeah.
Obviously, a little bit of fashion and more ways to express myself creatively.
Alright, so what's your handle on social media?
Yeah, so if you get to know me, you love me. That's why you should get to know me as Brian Only.
Brian Only.
Yeah.
On all social media
platforms.
Bella, what's next for you?
It's all about like making money right now. So any way to make money, legit way to make money. Influencing, acting, modeling, everything. I'm a full package.
Yeah, full package.
So you can follow me on Instagram at Bella Okabwe, Twitter at Bella _Okabwe, TikTok at Bella Okabwe, Snapchat at Bella Okabwe. Thank you.
All right, and the winner, darling. What's next for you now?
Nigerians should expect Upton Entertainment. Yeah. The full hype thing is coming. Hype is alive.
Yes, hype is alive.
Exactly. Business.
Open to everything.
In fact, any your benefits now. Just imagine.
What's your social media handle?
Well, follow me on Instagram at Unusual Phyna, on TikTok at Unusual Phyna, on Twitter at Unusual Phyna.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Who dey?